Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Only You Recross. Last time, some really weird things happened with Raimu, and we learned that Mucha is dying. So hopefully we will be able to resolve that before the game's end. For the time being, we are at Ayame's house, and our options are to go to Chio to see a Raimu event, or to go to the Electric Town to see a Reindraider event. And I'm feeling like going for Reindraider. Let's go. And if time allows, we will visit Chio. Yuji Magami. You're just in time. Yo. I'm profoundly bored at the moment. Keep me company for a while. Don't be so selfish. But I am selfish. Refuse if you'd like, but it would be in your best interest not to bore me. What? Should I grow too bored, I may be tempted to resume my work. Is that acceptable? That's a really self-serving way to put it. Is it? Rayron stuck out her chest as she spoke. She really believes that she's above the rest of the world. Fine then, let's go with Rayron. Alright, I'll keep you company. Cautiously, I answer. Come along then. We headed toward Rayron's apartment. You prefer milk, yes? Yeah. By the way, where is Garm? I don't see him. He's out following my orders at the moment. Wait, at this hour? That's right. What if someone notices him and makes a scene? Don't worry. He's smarter than an average human. If you're sure. You really are a warrior. Just like him. That isn't true. You're just too bold. Perhaps. Raren smiled thinly and replied in her usual tone. In any case... What do you think it means to live an ordinary life? Ordinary, huh? That's a hard question to answer. Why do you ask? It just came to my mind after trying to imitate living an ordinary life for a while. I shopped and looked around at things like an ordinary woman. For me, being normal was a truly refreshing experience. But what is fresh eventually rots. To be blunt, I'm growing tired of this game. Are you saying you're going to try to kill me again? No. Strangely enough, I don't feel like it. However, I believe that the nature of an assassin is deeply ingrained in me. We must always be aware that we are at constant risk of death, or we will never be able to experience life. That's a sad thought. I will not allow you to pity me. It isn't about pity. But if you feel that way, isn't it because that's how your heart feels? My heart? That's right. ... You're the first person to ever speak such words to me. She looked at me and gave a thin smile. Perhaps I'm attracted to you after all. Abruptly, she said this. Are you drunk? No, I do not get drunk. Then... Enough! Quit talking. Suddenly, Rayron placed her lips against mine. Hey! I said quit talking. Rick. A dull pain ran through my neck. As soon as that happened, the strength drained from my body. You're careless. Just now, I could have killed you again. Rayron whispered into my ear and pushed me down on the bed behind. Do not worry. I only pricked a pressure point to temporarily drain the strength from your body. Oh, what? Well, would you like to sleep with me? Are you sure you're not drunk? I am not drunk. With a whisper, Rayron crawled her hands over my clothes and onto my chest. Stop. You're much too serious. Wouldn't you like to surrender yourself to fleeting pleasures? Not at all. I see. It seems I misjudged you. I did not realize that you would not do anything under these circumstances. You really are a boring man. I don't want to hear that from a woman who forces men on their backs. I see. That makes sense. Forgive me. ... Do not make that face. This is just how I look. You really are a peculiar man. Laughing faintly, Rairan moved over. But I am relieved to hear that. Hear what? That you're not the kind of man who would agree to sleep with me. Had you accepted, I would have killed you. No need to worry. I'm not the kind of man who'd hold a woman out of some fleeting sense of inferiority. Is that what is known as the Japanese spirit? No, it's just my own belief. I see. I understand. So, all that just now was to test me? Yes, that's right. I thought you said you didn't lie. On my pride, I will not lie. But I make an exception when it comes to lying as a woman. I was speechless. A man's character is determined to the extent to which he can tolerate a woman's lies. You would do well to remember that. To be honest, no matter how many lives I may live, I would never fall for your lies. That's fine. Men who can survive interest me. You're still selfish, I see. That's right, What's wrong? We're being watched. Someone's here? Yes, what I told you about before. The grudge of the past. Here. No, she isn't here. But it doesn't matter if she's near or far. But I suppose that could be said of me as well. Question mark? You wouldn't understand, and there is no need for you to. Besides, I am the one who must settle things with her. Rar. Oh, you're back, Arm. Rar. Alright, you may leave now. You really are selfish. Yes, that I am. Alright, then I'll be going. Dot. To tell the truth, I was almost swept up by her. Well, Irene Rayron certainly is a strange person. Dude, excellent. We are still on time for the Churro Academy. So let's go. Big bro! When I turned around, I saw Raimu standing behind me. Raimu. I see him. So you've decided to go back to school. Yeah. To be honest, I still haven't sorted my feelings out yet. But Nozomi and the others were so worried about me that they came to my house to check on me. That's why I didn't want to talk about what happened, but I got the courage to tell them. And then they all said that they would never let it happen again. They told me that they would all protect me. It made me really happy. When I heard those words, I knew that I wasn't alone anymore. I felt it with all of my heart. You've made such good friends, Raimu. Yeah, I'm really happy to be surrounded by such wonderful friends. Raimu gave a sincerely happy smile. Hey, big bro. You were the first person to give me courage. If I had never met you, I would have started crying all by myself. I love you, big bro. Yeah, I love you too, Raimu. Like a younger sister. Yeah, but I want to be more than like a sister to you someday. No, never mind. Question mark? Morning, Raimu. Ah, Nozomi. Raimu, I'm glad you're feeling better. Thanks, Nozomi. No, I'm happy just as long as you feel better. Nozomi. Come on, let's go to school. Everyone's waiting. Yeah. Then, big bro, I'm gonna go to school. Alright. Raimu and Nozomi held hands as they headed off happily to school. Good for you, right? Human beings by themselves are weak. But with friends supporting them, they can become stronger than anything. I too am able to face my cursed fate because I have friends who support me. That's right. I will never, ever give up until the very end. Yay! Nothing weird happened between Raimu and Yuji. Huzzah! And still no white feather. So there is more to Raimu. Unfortunate? Alright. Let's enemy switch and see where things are going. because I don't know what at this point is available in the afternoon. Okay, that is very unfortunate. His poison is pretty brutal. But one more fight and we will win. Okay, there is something going on at Raimu's house. And there is something going on at home. You know what? Just to be sure that we don't miss it, let's reload and skip that fight. Oh, I get it. What? Okay, I guess my save was before visiting Raimu. My bad. Now, let's actually save and go to Raimu's place. Welcome, big bro. Yeah, sorry to intrude, Raimu. Huh. Hey, big bro. Uh, um, do you have a girl that you like? Yeah, I do. I have a woman that I want to love with all my heart. I see. Dot dot dot. I wish I'd met you earlier, big bro. I fear what happens if you just know at this point. No, never mind. Question mark. You're a strange one. Let's talk to Raimu. Today, we went to the rabbit hutch with the schoolkeeper. Hey, you know what, big bro? Rabbits are really, really soft. I know. I used to clean rabbit hutches myself back in the day. Really? You don't seem like you care much about animals. I thought you wouldn't know. I'm really sorry. No need to get so bent out of shape about it, Raimu. Okay. Okay, this is the same. Ask about research. Where is the object moving right now? It's moving past Jupiter. I see. Alright then. Okay. Oh, this took all of our time. Well, that's not so good, but what can you do? Did this finish off Raimu's slalom? Still. Ha! How odd. Oh, and we probably will not make it to Miss. Nope, we will exactly make it to Misaki. Perfect. You don't seem well, Misaki. No, I'm... Don't push yourself. Yeah, I'm just feeling a little blue. It's not something worth talking about. But it's making my head all messed up. Others thought I was good at bouncing back from stuff, but I just can't do it now. It must have to do with the dojo. Misaki, everybody gets like that. There are times when we try to reason things out, but our emotions just don't listen to us. But I need to force myself to accept it. Otherwise, if I don't, I'll... Misaki clenched her fists tightly and bit her lip. Even back then, I really didn't want Takasugi to leave. I wanted to yell, "Don't go at him!" And yet, instead I pretended to be fine with it. All just to seem like I was an obedient little girl. Deep down, I've been blaming Takasugi for a lot of things. But I'm not being fair. No, that isn't true. Huh? We all have feelings we don't like buried in our hearts. And yet, you were able to keep them under control in the moment. That's very admirable of you. But, Misaki, why don't you try relaxing a bit more? Sometimes, what's most important is being able to forgive yourself. Okay. Misaki nodded at my words. But I could tell that she wasn't quite convinced. By the way, I'm sorry I didn't come to the training ground. Don't worry about it. What's most important right now is getting your feelings in order. Yeah. Then, later, senpai. Yeah. Bowing her head, Misaki left. I never thought Misaki would ever get so depressed. That's how important the dojo is to her. Well then. Actually, this did not progress time. How curious. Can we enter your house? Nope, it is locked. Oh, well then, let's, yeah, let's enemy search and visit Mucha. Goodbye, Drillman. Now, how is Mucha doing? Dot dot dot. Ah, Yuji. Good morning. Well, perhaps it is strange to say good morning at this hour. Mucha laughed weakly as she spoke. Mucha. Mucha's functionality seems to have diminished considerably. I wish I could do something about it, but... Yuji, Mu has a favor to ask you. A favor? Yes. In a little while. Please do not come visit Mu. Why? Mu will... If your body ceases functioning completely, it will explode. What? It is to prevent other countries from stealing technology used by Mu. I see. It was a function installed by the military. Papa tried to remove it, but he was killed before he could. How long will it be until it activates? About 5 days. 5 days? Can't we do something about it? It is impossible. Mu has done all that she can to suppress the virus program. So, Yuji, please forget about Mu. No, I could never do that. How could I forget you? I can't just abandon you. You're my friend. Yuji. Mucha, please. You need to think about this again. There has to be another way. There has to. Dot dot dot. Understood. Mu will think it over once more. Saying this, Mucha closed her eyes and went silent. Dot dot dot. It is no use. Unless Mu receives a vaccine specifically prepared for the self-destruction virus, it is impossible. That is why Mu wanted to do her best for Anna, but don't give up, Mucha. I'll take care of it. Yuji. Then Mu will give you the program data for the self-destruct virus. If we could only get a vaccine program that could cure this. I received a memory disk from Mucha, but there was no way that I could create a vaccine program. I feel like the only person to talk to is Raimu. The only person who might be able to analyze this data and make it is... Then, Yuji, Mu is going to sleep again. Good night. Dot dot dot. With that, Mucha closed her eyes and stopped moving. The motionless Mucha looked like a doll. I found the sight very sad. Mucha, I'll save you. I swear it. With this resolution in my heart, I left Mucha tied up. I hope that we do not run out of time. Well, we have 2000 more time units. I'm sure we will be able to save Mucha. Let's see. Pro Academy. Or... You know what? Well, actually we will not be able to visit Cho because we are too far away. In that case, let's go to Ho and after that to Raimu. Oh! Morning, Kizuki. Dot. What's wrong? I had a dream. A dream? I had a dream about you. Me. Akizuki nodded her head silently. What happened in it? Akizuki? It's so embarrassing. I can tell. See you, Yuji. Hey! Akizuki ran into the school building. I watched Akizuki's back as she entered the school building. Well, someone's having fun. But let us go to Raimu's house. Oh. We are probably too early. Huh. Yeah, I'm curious if we go to Ho first, will we be able to go to Raimu? Because this seems like it is a bit weird, time-wise. Yep, good morning. I have, gym today. He asked with a long face. You were never much for sports. Yeah. Plus, we're playing volleyball today. I got hit in the face last time. I'm worried it will happen again. Don't worry. That won't happen this time. You think so? Yeah. Dot dot dot. Jeez. I wonder why you saying that. Makes me feel so much more confident, Yuji. I'll do my best. Yeah, that's the spirit. Well then, I'm off, Yuji. Steady now. Yeah. I watched it. Yep. Yuji watched Akizuki's back. Nope. It will. I think it takes one less time unit, but we are still not making it back. And we are not making it to downtown. Too bad. Then let's go to Raimu's. Yep, Raimu is not here because she is busy. Actually, in that case, if we have time, let's check out if there is anything going on in the park. Yeah! No, you can't! Kirika! Looks like fun. Beside me, another person was watching the children play. Karasuma? He, of all people, something would watch children play. Strange. His eyes. All they're doing is watching children play, but why do they seem so sad? You. Karasuma noticed my gaze and looked at me. Dot dot dot. Why? Why is there so much sadness in your eyes? Sadness. Sadness. I threw that feeling away a long time ago. There is nothing like that left in me. Don't concern yourself with other people, Yuji Magami. You should worry about yourself. Just how many people are trying to take your life? You don't know, do you? Well, I'm one of them. Karasuma slowly walked away from the bar. That happened. Alright, Karasuma. You do you. Let's visit Raimu. She's still not here, so we need to do an enemy search. And level up to, I think, level 41. And let's spend one Madness point, because why not? Unfortunately, Yuji failed to combo. Come on, Yuji. You can do better. And level 41. Perfect. Alright. Red events. Hey, Yuji! I turned around. Hey, Yuji! I turned around to see Wakata running after me, out of breath. I've been looking for you. Me? Yeah, I need to talk to you. Wakata wore an uncharacteristically serious expression as he spoke. Right, let's hear it. Well, actually, Misaki. Misaki hasn't been coming to the martial arts club lately. That's strange. Could she be sick? No, she's still at school during the day, so it's not that. I thought it was weird too, so I asked around. And apparently, she's been backing out on going on purpose. Misaki has. That can't be right. But it's clear that Misaki has been depressed since that day. Hey, Yuji. Hey, Yuji. Do you have any idea what's going on with her? Yeah, I think. I told Wakata about how the master of Nito Ryu had left the dojo. Dot dot dot. I see. That must be tough for her, Misaki. She thinks that dojo is the only thing left connecting her to her dad. Yeah, right. Wakata, would you make sure to encourage Misaki the next time you see her? Yeah, well, as much as I'd like to. What is it? It isn't like you to answer like that. It's just... I don't know how much it would encourage you if I were the one saying it. Why would you say that? I'd like to think that it would. But, to be totally honest, I'm not so sure. After all, I spent every day acting like an idiot. My words don't have any weight. I don't think they'd be very convincing. I feel like kind of a loser saying it out loud. Wakata smiled self-deprecatingly. It seems he resents himself for it in his heart. Wakata. I haven't heard a word from him. So basically, when it comes down to it, she doesn't trust. Damn it, I'm pathetic. Oh god, there are some problems you can't talk about with a person because of how much you trust. Especially if that person will think of the problems as their own and want to suffer alongside you. Yuji. And if that's the case, then why are you acting like such a coward? You can't just avoid Misaki now that you know what she's going through, can you? Yeah, you're right. Then do whatever you can for her. Anything you can to help. Yeah, of course. Good. Besides, Wakata, you're a more honest and dependable man than you think you are. As your friend, I can assure you of that. With confidence. Yuji. Thanks. I guess I'm just kind of a wuss when it comes to him. But I'll do my best. Right. That's the spirit, Wakata. Yeah. Alright. Time to get you fired up. Wakata punched his left palm with his right fist to fire himself up as well. Later, Yuji. I'm really glad we talked, man. Wakata laughed cheerfully as usual, turned away from me, and ran off. ... I certainly hope we can hook up Misaki and Pakato. That would be good for both of them. Especially since Yuji is not available as a love interest for Misaki. Welcome, big bro. Raimu, tapping away at the keyboard, turned around in a hurry. Are you working on your research? Nope. Today I thought I'd do something a little different. Something different? Yeah. Actually, I was working on my homepage. Oh? So then, what exactly is a homepage? Huh? You really don't know, big bro? Raimu looked at me in surprise. It's kind of weird that in time since this game's release, the concept of homepages itself has become obsolete and probably obscure. So a modern reader might be as confused as Yuji is. No, I'm not really familiar with that sort of thing. That sounds like you. That sounds like you, alright. Okay, then I'll teach you, big bro. Yeah, please. Let's see. In a nutshell, a homepage is like your own little house on the internet. As long as they know the address, anyone can visit it. Oh, so you're building a house on the internet? No, that was just a metaphor. How should I put it? Raimu seemed to be struggling quite a bit. It seems I don't understand even the basics of what she's talking about. Eventually, Raimu clapped her hands together. Of course, prove me theoretical. You'll get it when you see the real thing, bro. I see. Then, please. Okay, then I'll go ahead and open the website. Watch the monitor now. Well, that's a pretty clean desktop. And Live OS. Okay, BBS, profile, invention, BBS, diary, link. Sorry, Japanese only. What does she have? I guess this is on. Is this only Yuri Cross 2? I can't read what this says. Oh, so this is a homepage. That's right. It isn't quite what I imagined. What did you imagine, big bro? No, well, that isn't important. Huh? I can't tell you that I was imagining something in the shape of a house. Anyway, could you please explain it in a little more detail? Yeah, okay. Which one do you want to start with? Profile? What does this one mean? Profile. Well, that's an introduction I wrote about myself. For example, my birthday, hobbies, special skills. It also says stuff like my favorite food, favorite animal, and lots more. If you read this, I think it'll give you some idea about the kind of girl I am. Wow, so how can we see it? all you have to do is click this here to see it. But I don't want you to see it too much. But I don't want you to see too much, big bro. Why? Because it also says my weight. It's embarrassing. Raimu is a girl after all. I understand. Then we don't have to look at it. But if it's embarrassing, why did you post it online? Yeah. Invention. What does this one mean? Invention info. Oh, that's a page. That's a page that shows off photos of all my inventions. But it isn't complete, so you can't see it yet. That's why it's labeled under construction. Yeah, that's right. Yo. You want me to introduce you soon, don't you, Sanchan? Yo. Sorry, just wait a little longer. Yo. Thanks, Sanchan. Yo. Dot. How is she able to hold a conversation with that thing? I can't understand it at all. BBS. What does this one mean? BBS. To put it simply, it's like a message board you'd find at a train station. Anyone is free to write whatever they want on it. Wow, sounds interesting. But right now, the only person who knows the address is Nozomi. So it'll must become an exchange diary between me and her. I hope others will start writing on it soon. Diary. By diary, does it mean your diary? Yeah, that's right. May I see it? Huh? No? I can't. Then can other people see it? Yeah, but not you, big bro. Because it would be embarrassing. Embarrassing? Just what does it say? That's a secret. Raimu smiled innocently as she spoke. I don't really understand. But if that's the case, then I won't look at it. Thanks, big bro. Links. What does this one mean? Links. Well, to put simply, it's where you can go visit other people's homepages. Oh, that's convenient. Yeah, but it's not done yet. But sooner or later, I'm gonna make a lot more links for my friends. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. That's enough. Right, thank you. Thanks to you, I know a little more about what a homepage is. I'm glad. Then, I guess I'll close out of it. Click. Let's talk to Raimu. Hey, big bro, what kind of girl was Megumi? Ah, sorry. If it's too hard for you to talk about, it's okay. No, don't worry about it. I smiled gently at the apologetic Raimu and stroked her head. Then, please tell me about Megumi. Alright, Megumi was... She was always cheerful and full of energy. She was a very caring sister. She was always on my case about the way I did certain things. Seriously, she was tough. But beneath that, she was lonelier than most. Now that I think about it, I remember this one time. I told Raimu story after story about Megumi, all the while recalling the precious memories of her that had been buried in the depths of my heart. ... I see. Megumi sounds like she was really nice girl. I don't know how else to put it. Megumi was a great sister. Hey, big bro. What is it? I'd like to meet Megumi. But Megumi is... Yeah, so let's go visit her. I'm sure Megumi misses you too, big bro. I see. You're right. Alright, let's go. Please get the antivirus for Mucha. Don't leave. Yeah, and while we're at it, let's buy lots of Megumi's favorite sweets for her. Yeah. Together with Raimu, I decided to go to Kosein's cemetery, where Megumi and my parents rest. So, this is where Megumi is sleeping. Raimu muttered quietly as she stood in front of the Megumi family grave. Yeah, with our dad and our mom. Images of that day flashed through my mind, along with all the anger and sadness I felt at that day. You shouldn't make that face, big bro. Megumi will be worried you aren't doing well. Seeing my darkening expression, Raimu tried to reassure. You're right. It's just as you said, Raimu. In that case, let's get fired up and do some grave cleaning. Uh-huh. We'll clean it up until it's all shiny and new. Yeah. We cleaned the gravestone with clean water, then carefully wiped away the dirt with a dry towel. Then, we replaced the wilted flowers with new ones, and gave Megumi's favorite sweets as offerings. Dot dot dot. There, it's all clean now. Yeah, then I'm gonna light some incense. Raimu clumsily lit a bundle of incense sticks. Then, she waved her hand to extinguish it. Alright, big bro. Raimu handed me half of the incense and offered the rest to the grave. Hi, Megumi. My name is Raimu Tendo. Raimu placed her hands on the grave and began speaking quietly to it. If you were still here, I'm sure we would have been great friends. I'm so sorry we had to meet like this. But, even like this, I think we can still be friends. From now on, I'm gonna come visit you here too. I'll tell you about all sorts of fun stuff. So I hope you and I can be friends. After saying this, Raimu closed her eyes and bowed her head as if in prayer. Thank you, Raimu, for being Megumi's friend. No, more than that. I wonder if Megumi will ever be able to forgive me. Forgive you? For what? Because I took her big brother away from her. Maybe Megumi. Maybe she's mad at me. Raimu, Megumi would never feel that way. I'm sure she's happy to have made a new friend. Yeah. Then, I guess I'll offer some incense too. I placed the remaining bundle on the grave and put my hands together. With a variety of thoughts in my mind, I prayed to my family's grave. ... Before I knew it, the area had become completely dark. Time goes by so fast, huh? Yeah, I guess we'd better be on our way. Yeah. I bid farewell to my family's grave and began walking away. Big bro! Big bro! Question mark? Are you calling to me, Raimu? Huh? No, I didn't call for you. That's strange. Just then, I turned around. A bluish-white glow drifted around the gravestone. What is this? As I watched in stunned disbelief, the glow slowly began to gather and transform into a human form. What? Big bro? Megumi? Seriously? What? It's not even a Christian cemetery. Big bro, I'm all alone in a really dark place right now. I'm all by myself. I'm so lonely. Megumi, her face as pale as a doll's, muttered to me. Impossible. There's no way. Big bro, back then you promised me. You said you would always be with me. So that is a Castlevania music. So, big bro, come with me. I'm so lonely. I miss you. Megumi's sorrowful voice constricted my body like a spell. The jet black knife in Megumi's hands emitted a flash in the darkness. Flash! Good. Fresh blood gushed out of my right shoulder. Hurry, and come here with me. Flash slash. Blood poured out from the cut wound. Ugh. Ah, big bro! Raimu? Raimu's cry broke me free from my spell. That's right, Megumi is dead. The thing in front of me isn't the real Megumi. I won't be fooled. I can't be fooled. Raimu, you need to stay back, alright? Okay. Attack? Show yourself, you imposter! I focused my energy in my fist and threw it at the false Megumi. Boom! Ow! Megumi! Megumi's voice let out a scream, and I unconsciously shouted my sister's name. It hurts, big bro. Why are you doing this to me? You said that you would always be with me. Please, don't leave me all alone. Stop. Stop it! You imposter! Don't look at me with those eyes so sadly. I'm not an imposter. I'm the real Megumi. You're lying. That can't be true. I raised my fist in the air at the false Megumi. Soap, big bro, why are you trying to hit me? Tch! As she stared sadly at me, I couldn't bring myself to swing my fist. The jet black knife flashed once more with the light of the darkness. Flash. Gah! Big bro, Marion can be with me. I raise my fist in the air at the false Megumi. Okay. Uh, don't attack? No, I can't. Even if I know it's an imposter. I can't. I can't hurt her. Big bro, don't look so sad. Soon, I'll bring you here with me. Flash. Ugh. Even if it's an imposter, I can't bring myself to harm someone that looks like Megumi. Big bro, come on, this way. Hurry. Flash. Ugh. Resign myself? Question mark? I couldn't help but think of the Megumi before me as the real Megumi. Megumi. My dear little sister who lost her life because of my cursed fate. I still have so much that I want to do. But if you really want me to die, then I stood in front of Megumi with my arms outstretched and defensive. Come on, Megumi. If I have to be killed by you, then so be it. Dot. Megumi slowly approached me. I quietly closed my eyes, taking a final loving glance at her figure. Strangely, I felt calm. Megumi put the knife to my chest and tried to pierce my heart directly. That's fine, if it means bringing you peace. Stop! Raimu dove in to protect me. Flash. Yeah! Raimu. When I opened my eyes, I saw Raimu collapse on the ground and bleeding from her back. Raimu, hang in there. In a panic, I rushed over to Raimu. I'm okay. It's no big deal. I'm just glad you're safe, big bro. You idiot. All for my sake. Don't say that. Because I love you so much, big bro. I won't let you die. Raimu, forgive me. What? Or I cried out in unbearable sorrow. At that moment, the brand on my arm began to shine dazzlingly. My eyes! My eyes! Just then, a scream came from behind the grave. Who's there? Show yourself. Oh, Oscar is still alive. Check. I was so close. You are from before. So it was you. You're the one behind the fake Megumi. How heartbreaking to hear you call her a fake. That is unmistakably your real sister. That's not possible. Megumi is dead. That can't really be her. Just who do you think I am? I am the jet black nobleman, Oscar while Yugerin. One such as I, who presides over the darkness, bringing the dead back to life is trivial. By my own hands, your younger sister has been resurrected as my faithful servant. That's... Look, beautiful, isn't she? She has been given life by the darkness, yet her beauty remains unchanged. Posco whispered proudly as he ran his hands across Megumi's body. Bastard! Take your filthy hands off Megumi! Do you hate me? No matter. You will die here, at the hands of your beloved sister. Oh, my faithful servant, Megumi Magami. Surrender your brother's life to me, your creator. Big bro. Megumi. Now, kill him. No. What? Oh, she's bleeding from her cross. No, I can't. Kill my big bro. You, my servant, dare to defy me, your creator. Kill him. Kill him now. No. 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 Boom. Megumi fell to the ground screaming. You worthless little doll. You dare disobey my orders. It would seem you're a failure. In that case, I'll dispose of you with a Doombringer. Furious, Posca unleashed the barrage of something. I think of black roses. Among his targets were Megumi and Raimu. Look out! But Megumi and Raimu were on either side of me. I can't protect both of them at once. Megumi is dead. We have to protect Raimu. She is the real person. I quickly protected Raimu. What about Megumi? Megumi was struck by one of the jet-like roses Fosca released on her right breast. But she felt no pain, and stood there quietly. Megumi? You're quite stubborn. You bastard! With anger, I lunged at Fosca. You're going to fight me here? Very well. Then you too shall die and become my servant. Shut up. You're the one who's going to die. Okay, now that's a much less pleasant fate. And it's very unfortunate that this event has been going for Know the power of the Lord of Darkness. You're the only one. The only one I'll never forgive. Alright, we need to kick his ass. How are we going to do that? Let's go with Manliness Charged Slug skill and some armor skills. Can use, okay. He reduces the hit rate. But that shouldn't matter because Manliness attacks always hit. But unfortunately he didn't combo. Well, he sure is a vampire. But that's not going to save him. Okay. Impossible! How could I be defeated? Yep. Fading! I'm fading! Oscar fizzled away into ashes. Return to the darkness of night, you devil who would toy with human lives. Big bro! Megumi. I'm sorry, big bro. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to hurt you. It's alright. It's alright now, Megumi. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Big bro. Now, come here, Megumi. I defeated the person who was controlling you. You're free now. Dot. However, Megumi quietly shook her head. What's wrong, Megumi? Hurry, come over here. Sorry, I can't be by your side anymore, big bro. Why? Because tears welled up in Megumi's sorrowful eyes. Megumi. I ran to Megumi's side and hugged her tight. But her body felt cold in my embrace. Now, I have to go back to Mama and Papa. Goodbye, big bro. Megumi's body slowly turned to ash. Ah, Megumi, don't go! Don't go! Don't be sad, big bro. I'm already dead, so you don't have to feel sad for me. No, if I lose you again, I could never bear the sorrow. It's okay. You aren't alone, big bro. You have people who are there for you. And I'll always be with you, too. So don't give in to fate. Promise me. Promise. Finally, Megumi smiled brightly and silently, her body faded away. Raimu's storyline is something else. I'm useless. Megumi, I can't believe I let her die twice. I couldn't save her. I couldn't do anything. It's all my fault. I let her get swept up in my cursed fate. I'm the one who should have died. If only I had died, none of this would have happened. Damn it! Damn it! I wailed, pounding my fists into the ground as I did. Stop it! Big bro! Raimu cried as she clung to me. Stop it! Please! You'll break your hand if you do that. Very tasteful. That's fine. Leave me alone, Raimu. My fist wasn't even good enough to protect the people I cared about. A fist like that deserves to shatter. It deserves to shatter. You dummy! Lap. Raimu's small hand struck my chest, my cheek. Raimu. Doing that, There's no point to it. Do you really think that will make Megumi happy? Tears streamed down Raimu's eyes as she scolded me. But you're a wimp, big bro. It's pointless. If you do that, you won't be able to do anything. Raimu, are you for my sake? Because before you told me, if it hurt too much to cry by myself, you'd be by my side. You suffer through my sadness with me. So this time, I want to carry some of your sadness for you, big bro. I want to cry with you. So don't talk about bad stuff like dying. Right hugged my body as tightly as she could, with a tenderness that enveloped all of my soul. Raimu, Raimu! I wept like a child in Raimu's arms. I wept and wept, until all my tears had dried up. ... I wonder how long I had cried for. It was already past midnight. Thank you, Raimu. I'm glad you were here. I feel like my life has been saved. Big bro. Come on, it's late. Let's go home. Yeah. I took Raimu home. Big bro, I hope you cheer up. Yeah, I can't stay feeling sorry for myself forever. For Megumi's sake, and Raimu, for yours as well. Big bro. Well, good night, Raimu. Yeah, good night, big bro. ... I watched Raimu enter her house, then began walking away. ... I stopped and looked up at the night sky. The gleam of the stars shimmered in my eyes. ... The night sky is filled with sorrow, because the hearts of those who gaze up at it are filled with sorrow. That's why the stars shine so brightly, to try and comfort. That was a passage from a story I used to tell Megumi when she was little. ... Forgive me, Raimu. I just told you I was going to cheer up. I looked up once more at the sweeping night and shed my final tears for my sister. Megumi, my dear little sister, this time, please be at peace. Be at peace and sleep. And we are back to semi-cheerful combat. Well, that was a lot. And hopefully next time we will be able to get the Kyoko Mucha. Thank you for watching, everyone, and have a good day. Goodbye.